As we try to win Real Madrid another Champions League title, we just made our biggest signing yet, Victor Osimhen from Napoli. And towards the end of last episode, he started to show what he can bring to this team. Now we are getting towards the business end of this season. 25 games in, we're top of La Liga. We are through to the Copa de España semifinals and are currently in the Champions League round of 16. So we have got some very big games coming up and also some very big news that we'll get to in a second here. So drop a like if you want to see more of this series and let's get back into it. Now, Kylian Mbappé right now is holding a press conference where he's about to make a big announcement. So he thanks everyone for showing up and he says, "This press conference is about my future. I will not be renewing my contract at PSG and I will now begin my search for a new team for next season." This just got very interesting. But first comment, you have Arda Güler in your team, please play him a bit. Now in this Real Madrid team, we have a lot of midfielders, so we actually decided to loan out Arda Güler to AC Milan for the rest of the season. Because I mean, honestly, he wasn't going to play much this year. And he's actually already grown +3 to 80 overall, so he could play a part in this team next season maybe. Now next comment, change your formation to a 4-3-3 attack. Yeah, there were a lot of comments saying for us to change our formation now. The current manager, Carlo Ancelotti, thinks this 4-1-2-1-2 is how we win another Champions League title. He doesn't want to play a 4-3-3. So for the rest of the season, we're sticking with this. But after the season ends, Carlo Ancelotti might leave Real Madrid. So if a new coach comes in maybe like next season, then who knows? Maybe the new coach will want to play a 4-3-3. And as this last comment says, make Ronaldo the next manager in the future. Now I definitely feel like it's too soon for Ronaldo to be the manager of this team. Maybe in like 4 or 5 years it's a possibility, but I feel like it's too soon for that. But there are other candidates who could take over Real Madrid after Carlo Ancelotti. But now we must talk about Mr. Kylian Mbappé. So he currently has about 5 months left on his contract. So if we wanted to, we could sign him right now for free and he'd join us in season 2. I mean, obviously he's probably one of the best players in the world in the save. There's not much question there. So now we have to ask the question, should we sign Mbappé in this series? We probably wouldn't be the only team trying to sign him, so we'd still have to try and convince him. But let me know in the comments down below. Do we sign Mbappé for season 2 on a pre-contract? I mean, if we did and then a new coach comes in season 2, we probably would have to play a different formation. We can't play the 4-1-2-1-2. So this team would look very different in season 2 if we do that. So let me know in the comments what you think. That is a very big decision. But for now, let's focus on this current season. Our first game of today is going to be Sevilla, which they're in 5th place behind us. And we only have a 3-point lead in first. So a loss could mean we go down to 2nd. Now, like I said earlier, in the last episode, we signed Victor Osimhen. And in that last game against Rayo Vallecano, we played well. But other than that, the team actually looked like they struggled to gel completely. So I'm hoping this episode, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Osimhen build up that chemistry. And this team starts playing towards their potential because this lineup is absolutely nuts. And we're going to see how we do against a pretty good Sevilla team. And we got some very big games in the episode. So this is only just a start. We got, I think, the Copa de España semis. We got the Champions in round of 16. Maybe the quarterfinals if we get there. So the first of a very big episode. Let's try and start off with a win. And I want to see Osimhen just continue to score goals. He had a brace in the last game. I want to see a hat-trick from him. And also Vinicius back from his injury. Hasn't played great since his return, but I think now his sharpness should be up more. So we should see the old Vinicius again. Now Bellingham gets it to Rodrigo. Rodrigo shoots. That's going to be a volley from Carvajal. Okay, that would have been nice. The shot was right at the keeper though. Carvajal into Tchouameni. Gets it to Jude Bellingham. The shot. Keeper is going to barely save that. Oh, Vinicius gets it. Vinicius near post. Keeper's going to save it again. Okay, I like the start though. I like it a lot. Now we're going to try our corner training ground routine here. Valverde. Far post. Oh man, that always looks free for some reason. I don't know why they can't defend that. Garcia, Bellingham. Over to Victor Osimhen. Osimhen tries to find space, but we dribbled right into Navas. Okay, that is a great turn by Luka Bacchio. When we can't let them score first, that would be such a terrible start. Although they have some good players like Januzaj, Lamela. You can see why they're in 5th place. Vinicius. I see Osimhen. Can he turn here? Osimhen, show off the pace. Oh man, he gets caught up by that guy barely. Very good ball to a Campos, another dangerous player. Campos, Carvajal does well there, but no one can get the second ball. And then, okay, that is some team defending right there. Vinicius, that should be timed right. I think that's onside. Osimhen is now in. Is going to be able to shoot. Man, their defense has done so well in Osimhen's 2 chances. Osimhen's got like 90 pace. They still catch up to him. We are out of position here, which is not good. A chance for So to get a shot in. Carvajal. That is some decent defending, although very desperate. Here, Rodrigo dribbles around one. Gets it up to Vinicius. Great ball, Vinicius. Through to Osimhen. Gets it back to Vinicius. Oh, what a good move, Vinicius. That shot was so slow, but it goes in. That might be the first combo play between Osimhen and Vinicius. And this time it's Osimhen with the assist. Just finds Vinicius. I feel like he hit this like almost like a miss hit. It's so slow. But first goal of the game goes to Real Madrid. Yeah, it's like a side foot, very slow finish. Okay, the keeper should save that. That's why it looks so weird. I mean, I'll take it 1-0 to Real Madrid. Keepers in this game save so many shots, and then they let in one like that. It's so weird. Vinicius to Bellingham. Now we got to spread this play out here. Fran Garcia is on a great run. Now Garcia, can we find Osimhen? That right there is a very good cross. Oh, Osimhen was right behind him. That's a foul. That's going to be a free kick for us, I think. Now, I still have not scored a free kick this year. Alaba, this has Alaba's name all over it. Okay, I feel more confident right here. I feel more confident. Alaba, we are going to try and curl this one in. It hits the wall, bro. I have not figured out free kicks yet. Alaba from distance is not going to figure out long shots either. Okay, halftime, I mean, I guess it's 1-0. This lead needs to be extended in the second half, though. We can't leave it at 1-0. Because in the past, it's been not so good. They always tie it up. Okay, Garcia's got a pass to Vinicius here. Vinicius, great control. Valverde tries to get it over to Rodrigo, but can't find him. I gotta say, Sevilla have defended very well this game. The fact we only have one goal, it definitely shows that we should have more though. Oh, Bellingham, great steal. Now Vinicius gets it over. I don't know why Osman is so deep here, but Osman, get it to Vinicius. No, that pass was so bad. There's the chemistry. It's not quite there yet. Okay, Campos gets by Carvajal. Rudiger trying to help out here. Trying to help clean it up, but can't really do anything there. Valverde, what a tackle. Oh no, look at Bacchio. Chance, but Rudiger defending Tchouameni. Calm, and get the ball out. Beautifully done. Dude, to Vinicius. Vinicius waits for Osman on the inside. Beautifully done. Now Osman needs to get on a strong foot. Just find the space for a shot, and Osman hits the post. Oh, that's so unfortunate. This should be 2-0 at least. Tchouameni, Bellingham. Get it back to Fran Garcia. Vinicius, good touch. Actually, a great touch. Now Garcia, crossover to Rodrigo, diving header. Vinicius. No, is he offside? No, he's just offside, I think. That was going to be a tap-in. I think Rodrigo was offside. Wait, no, Vinicius was. I am confused. Man, that was such a good play, though. Come on, this second goal should be ours right here. Bellingham to Garcia. Garcia gets it to Vinicius. Over to Rodrigo. Great pass to Dani Carvajal, who shoots, and Dani Carvajal will score the second. Okay, there was patience there. We found the right pass, and we're going to win this game, I think. It was definitely not easy, though. Just Carvajal. It's a pretty good shot, though, from our current captain. But okay, Sane, Santiago Jimenez, and also Modric are on. Just to help see this game out, final 15 minutes. And they are pressing like crazy here. We might score a third. Jimenez gets it over. Good pass. It's going to be Leroy Sane. Leroy Sane to make it 3, and he is going to make it 3. They just pressed like crazy. And then we just punished them for it. All right, still some things in the team we need to work out, like the Osman-Vinicius chemistry, but the potential is there for this team to be amazing. Sane to Santiago Jimenez, who's in. Jimenez going to try to pass it back to someone. That's going to be a good tackle. Corner whipped in. Valverde gets to it. No, that's Jimenez, actually. That corner, that header was terrible, though. Come on, Vinicius. Get your goal. You deserve it. Vinicius played well this game. In front of goal. We'll go for a finesse shot. Vinicius gets one of his first goals back, I think. Okay, last 20 minutes of this game, the game has just blown wide open. Very good finish by Vinicius. All right, this turned actually out to be a pretty good performance, despite it being kind of close for the pretty much the whole game. But okay, full time, we stay in first, hopefully extend our lead, and can't say too many bad things about a 4-0 win. That was pretty solid. And look at that, Vinicius maybe getting back to his best, taking the headlines. And we now have a 6-point lead in first because Real Sociedad lost, I think. Oh yeah, they lost 1-0 to Villarreal. Man, so our lead in La Liga grows even bigger. That's great. By the way, 9 points above Barcelona. That is very nice for us. But speaking of Barcelona, we now face them in our next game. So the Copa de España semifinals. Now this is 2 legs. The first leg was 1-1. It was already simmed. So second leg, the game is tied, and we now take a trip to Barcelona once again. So before this El Clasico, Carlo Ancelotti says yes, Barcelona have beaten us in our last 2 meetings. Now some could argue that those results were a little bit unfortunate, but this game is to reach the Copa de España final. The players know what's at stake. And come on, we cannot lose to Barcelona 3 times in 1 season. It would be pretty much a nightmare. And also, if Kylian Mbappé is watching here trying to think about his next team, if Barcelona win here, maybe he chooses Barcelona over us. Now I think only change for us is Sane comes in for Rodrigo. I think that's the only change. I think I'll put Vega on the bench, also Barbosa maybe on the bench for Brahim, but other than that, a very strong lineup as we play again yet another El Clasico. Come on, we lost the Supercopa to Barcelona. I can't lose another cup. I want sweet revenge, and win this game, we will get that revenge. I think it's the first time in a series like this where Barcelona get the better of me all 3 times, so I want to get at least 1 win here. Now Fran Garcia, Vinicius. Okay, Vinicius, that was wait, you're telling me that's not a foul right there? Vinicius just got fouled, and Rafinha is like the new Kubo, man. He is always tortures me whenever I face him now. He's probably the player that I'm most afraid of. And here he is, of course. Come on, do not let them score the first goal. Do not let them score the first goal. Gavi gets it. Fran Garcia, good tackle though. Ferran Torres gets it to Gundogan. Oh, that's a very heavy touch. Gets it in to Lewandowski. A chance to shoot maybe. Okay, teammate press him. Teammate need a team defend him. Okay, he gets the ball out actually. Man, they're just so patient. It's frustrating to play against. Gavi shoots and Kepa does make that save. Corner sent in by Gundogan. That is what kind of clearance is that? Wait, that was off Christensen. I'll take that. Come on, we need this first goal. Bellingham. We'll try and feed in Vinicius, but it's good defending. We can't give the ball up that easily, especially when they keep it so well. Vinicius, Fran Garcia has space here. Vinicius, great pass to Garcia. Osman, header attempt, but it goes right to Ter Stegen. Yeah, not the best header. Osman into Fran Garcia, who's finding space here. Garcia gets it back to Vinicius. Vinicius shoots, and it's going to be a good block. Okay, Lewandowski is turning on the Jets here, and Kepa, what a save. Oh my. That was a great move, but Kepa, he has been so much better recently. This game has been played at a very high pace right now, but this looks kind of great. Osman into Vinicius. No, it's so slow. Man, Osman turns so slow to pass. If that's quicker, Vinicius is in with a one-on-one chance. Gavi, please stop. Gavi, Rudiger, strong defending. And that's going to be a penalty? There's no way that's a penalty. We got all ball there. Show me the replay. How is this a penalty? Rudiger, we get the ball there and they call a penalty. We didn't even touch Gavi barely. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Robert Lewandowski versus Kepa. He's gonna go right. That is in the corner. We are 1-0 down. I don't think that was a penalty. Oh, that's just so unfortunate. All right, we gotta just play it in front of us now. It's 1-0 and we gotta tie this up. Garcia to Bellingham. Bellingham waits for a pass. Gonna find Vinicius. Tchouameni over to Valverde. Just where's the opening? There's the opening. Osman, chance to shoot. Araujo blocks it. Valverde Chance to go with another shot, and it's gonna go right to Ter Stegen. Man, that's so unfortunate. We had some good looks there. Bellingham, Vinicius is onside, but Araujo gets that. Man, their defense has been so good. We gotta break them down. Vinicius gets it. No, once again, there's a chance that Osman. Vinicius can't get it to Osman this time. Bro, like they're in. Okay, Rafinha, please stop. Alaba should have that. Alaba, that's good defending on Rafinha. Bro, these chances are right there. Just the ball gets intercepted. The final point, pretty much. Bellingham gets it over to Leroy Sané. Sané waits for Osman. Is he offside? I think he might be offside. Gets it back to Vinicius. Vinicius, finesse shot. That is blocked. Bellingham into Valverde. Over to Carvajal. Cross over to Sané. Sané had her attempt, and it's going to go over the net. Okay, this has been tough so far. Well, let's tie this up for halftime. We got space here on the left with Bellingham. Bellingham might have Osman. Osman needs a turn. Great dribbling from Osman. That is beautiful. The shot by Osman. Okay, Victor Osman, what a goal. This game is tied up. He just dribbled around Araujo like he wasn't even there. Beautiful time to tie it up right on halftime, pretty much. Oh, man, Osman just destroyed Araujo, though. And then the left-footed finish in the end. That is a powerful shot. And that is halftime, man. Great time to tie this game up. I feel like this game might be as dramatic as that Supercopa final. It just so far looks like it. Okay, Fran Garcia is beat by Rafinha so bad there, but Alaba, that is an experienced tackle right there. Sané gets it over to Bellingham. Now Bellingham has runners here. Goes to Vinicius. Vinicius needs a turn. Okay, Araujo, that is some good defending. Now Vinicius might have Bellingham. Bellingham, what a ball from Vinicius. Now Bellingham, first touch wasn't the best. Oh, Cancelo steals it. I was going to send that over to Osman. But Rafinha is literally in my nightmares. He is just so quick. Garcia can't get him there. Okay, he's just running all the way here. Please, Kepa, thank you. Bro, when has Rafinha ever been this good? He's got some like super play style or something right now. Bellingham over to Fran Garcia. I don't like this option though. Get it back to Vinicius. Okay, Garcia took so long to pass that and actually works still. Tchouaméni. Chance for a shot. Pedri's going to steal it at the last second. We got 30 minutes. This game is extremely close. Sané to Carvajal. Carvajal might have Osman with a cross here. What a ball from Carvajal. Vinicius gets it. Oh, Vinicius is going to be saved by Ter Stegen. That was such a good play. Valverde cross in. Oh, Ter Stegen. Okay, Ter Stegen does not get that, and Osman scores. Hold up. I thought Ter Stegen would get that, but he decided not to. And Osman has 2 versus Barcelona. Man, what a big goal. I totally thought Ter Stegen would just catch this. It's not even that good of a corner. It's way too close to the keeper, but I mean, Ter Stegen, he like went out and then stopped. What a header by Osman. This is 2-1, and we got 25 minutes left. Man, that is so big. If we score this third now, it might be game over, and we might get sweet revenge on Barcelona. Sané, Osman has Vinicius. Vinicius, good turn. Vinicius, can he run here? Vinicius can run. Can he make it 3? Ter Stegen makes the save. Oh man, I should have shot sooner. Man, that chance I hope doesn't come back to haunt me. Oh my, Leroy Sané steals it from Marcos Alonso, and Sané is going to score to make it 3-1. Man, Marcos Alonso, they have made some like critical mistakes in this game, and we have punished them for their mistakes. The thing about this 4-1-2-1-2, I've never seen teams struggle so much to get the ball in our half. We have like a wall of players just pressing, and they have so much trouble. Right there, Marcos Alonso has trouble, and then Sané just steals it. This might finally be our first El Clasico win. But saying that, I might have just jinxed it, because Rafinha is of course in. He's in. Okay, Fran Garcia did well enough there. Okay, 3 subs. The next Ronaldo, Dani Barbosa, the Youth Academy product, is on, and also Mendy, Camavinga, to try and help see this game out, but they have a chance here. João Felix turns. We got the teammate press, the teammate defense. The team defending works there. Carvajal does clear it. That is some good team defending. Now Bellingham is running to make this even more sure. Might have a cross to Barbosa. Dani Barbosa goes for a finish, and that goes in. Dani Barbosa scores again. You've got to be kidding me. On his first touch, he scores. Now, once again, Ter Stegen, he saves it, but the ball just gets by him somehow. Dani Barbosa is the next big thing. Every time he plays, he does something good. For being only a 70 rated player, goes for a left. He almost got, that should have been a foul too right there. Yeah, the shot is good enough to where Ter Stegen can only get something on it. Not enough. And Barbosa comes on and seals our ticket to the Copa de España final. What a moment for us this season. Osman out to Mendy. Now, Dani Barbosa is looking for more goals. Mendy. Okay, that is not to Barbosa. I don't even know what that was. It was interesting, at least. Bellingham into Dani Barbosa. He turns. Barbosa. Okay, the dribbling Barbosa was a little bit too good there. I mean, it lasted too long. Okay, do not let them get one back. Do not let them get one back here. Ball in. And Carvajal. Okay, that's a very desperate clearance, but you know what? It's fine. Corner sent by Gavi. That is out by Camavinga. Osman, that is a great clearance. Osman he's going to get his own clearance. What is that? Bellingham, over the top. Okay, that's going to be, no, we should put it over the top. Okay, Mendy gets it up. Are you kidding me? Tchouaméni is in. Tchouaméni to make it 5, and Tchouaméni has hit the crossbar. I'm gonna cry. It should be 5-1. Man, I've hit the crossbar a lot recently. But okay, this game ends 4-1 in El Clasico. And this time we knocked out Barcelona in the cup, so that's great for us. We get revenge and we get into a cup final. And man, I think next season, if we sign Mbappé or not, there's no way Dani Barbosa doesn't find playtime in this team. He's got 5 goals in 7 games. For being that low rated, every time he plays, he does something really good, so it's hard to ignore that. And we also can't ignore Osman's first 2 goals to get us that win in that game too. So Copa de España final is set. It's us versus Eibar, and we are the heavy favorites favorites there. But okay, a few days later, there's a big Real Madrid board meeting, and Florentino Perez says if nothing changes, Ancelotti will be leaving the club at the end of the season. So we need to start putting together a list of potential replacements for him. Now, currently, Xabi Alonso tops our list of candidates, but there's a lot more candidates we could pick from. So it's pretty much all but guaranteed Ancelotti is going to coach the Brazil national team after this season, so he's leaving us. If Ancelotti does leave next season, who should be the new Real Madrid manager? I feel like one of the best options is Xabi Alonso in the Bundesliga, currently coaching Leverkusen, right? Now, currently he's got them in 4th place in the Bundesliga, but he seems like a pretty good option for us. If you guys can think of any other coaching candidates for us to hire as the new Real Madrid manager, then let me know in the comments down below, because pretty soon we're gonna have to make a pretty big choice here on who should take this team forward. But now, our next game is in the Champions League. Round of 16, we have been drawn FC Porto, and the first leg was 2-2, so it's already tied up. I simmed the first leg and it was 2-2, which kind of surprised me. I thought we'd beat them a little bit more easily, so now it's time for the second leg. And honestly, I'm a little bit worried. If we got knocked out here, it would be such a disaster for this team. So I'm going with that lineup right there, one of our strongest lineups, and we try to get to the Champions League quarterfinals. I mean, once again, we are the favorites here. We should beat Porto pretty easily, but it's one of those games where you don't know, like it could be a little bit scary. Let's just try to take care of business. We can't get knocked out in the round of 16. That would be a disaster level event, so we need to prevent that. And it's funny, they have Pepe, who I would say is probably a Real Madrid legend, right? The Portuguese center back makes his return to the Bernabeu, although hopefully it's just a quick and slight return, which he loses. Rudiger, good tackle. Bellingham up to Valverde. Come on, fast start. Valverde turns, gets it to Rodrigo. Beautiful. Rodrigo into Vinicius. Vinicius, tough angle to shoot from. Costa does make the save though. Now Valverde, cross in. We got Osman now, so I am feeling good from corners. That header is way over the net though. Osman. From distance, why not? Okay, left-footed shot. That was like slicing outwards. Vinicius, Osman, good first touch. Osman did really well there, but Pepe, good tackle. Now, João Mario in a very dangerous spot. Players get in this spot, it's always dangerous, but Alaba makes a good defensive play there. Vinicius to Osman. Osman now needs turn inside there. Does want to keep the ball. Okay, that should be a foul right there. Okay, the ref actually called a foul. I can't believe it. I didn't think he'd call that. Okay, we're taking this free kick. Can I score a free kick? Alaba again. I feel like I'm getting these all wrong right now. I'm going to try like maybe right there and then way more power. Alaba from the free kick spot. Looks better. Okay, that was better. Costa was full stretch to save it. Okay, Tchouaméni gets it. They decided not to come out for it, and we just hit the defender right in the back, I think. Man, like 2 good chances to score there. I'm on this point of the game where we need to get this goal. Vinicius. Oh, man, that was supposed to go to Osman. Osman, Vinicius. Vinicius needs to wait. Rodrigo, making a good run. Rodrigo, dink it up to Osman. Beautifully done. And Osman, what a finish. Man, Rodrigo, what a ball. Okay, 3-2 to Real Madrid. First goal by us. Now let's go on and win this game for sure. Okay, the chemistry is building up, though. This right here is a great ball by Rodrigo, just in that space. It's curving, too. Man, what a ball. And then what a very solid finish. Now, Nico Gonzalez, the former Barcelona player, has a chance to score, and Kepa makes a very good save. Bro, I gotta say, I don't want to jinx him, but Kepa's not made a mistake in a while. I feel like I probably just jinxed him, but I gotta call that out. He's done very well. Very shaky early season, but middle towards now, he has been very good. Now, Osman to Vinicius. Now we got space here to exploit. Vinicius gets it to Fran Garcia. Now, Fran Garcia, I'm looking for an early cross to Rodrigo. Cross, that's gonna go right to Rodrigo. The header. Balls to Osman. Osman finds his shot and Costa makes the save. Not a bad move though. Osman, that is yours. Osman, that is yours. Oh man, there's so much power on that, but they always go over the net. Okay, Rodrigo, how about a power shot? Okay, Rodrigo actually goes for a chip shot. That is not what I had in mind. Forget you ever saw that. Garcia crossing. That's going to be a throw in right there. That ball went off João Mario's knee and went literally into space. Vinicius, Rodrigo over to Valverde shoots, and there is the 2-goal lead. Okay, so far this has gone to plan. 43rd minute, it's 2-0. And maybe I shouldn't have been as worried this game. As always, if we play just a fraction of what we can be, then this game was always going to be simple as Osman gets his second. And he is starting to score a lot of goals in this team right now. And pretty much halftime, it's 3-0. We got like 4 Madrid players run all these midfielders. See what I'm saying about them having trouble getting into our half? As soon as I say that, of course, they make it through. But we have like 4 players always with the man on the ball. That's a very good thing about this formation. It just puts so much pressure on their back line to make mistakes. Okay, Rudiger, please. Rudiger, no, that's going to be a penalty. The ball was behind him and I pressed tackle. No. Rudiger, that's going to be a red for Rudiger? Wait, what? You've got to be kidding me. How is that a red card? Okay, he goes on the ground and, I mean, is that a red? I feel like that should be just a penalty. I'll say it's a penalty, but I don't think that's a red card. Okay, now we got to make changes. I'm going to play Tchouaméni center back, and then I think we maybe put like Valverde CDM, and then a Rodrigo right center mid. We got to do that. All right, Kepa. Let's see you save a penalty, Kepa. It's not going to save this one. It's to the left. And okay, lead is down to 2, and we're down to 10 men. Man, Rudiger is going to be suspended for the quarterfinals too now. Or at least the first leg, man. That is not good for us. And that should not have been a red. I want to appeal that decision. Okay, we cannot collapse here, though. We cannot collapse. This just got a little bit scary. Okay, don't give up another penalty here. Please don't. Gets it back to Nico Gonzalez, which, Rodrigo. Okay, Rodrigo doing some defensive work. I like it. Valverde. Over to Osman. Osman gets it to Vinicius. Vinicius, oh, he's just offside. I thought that give and go would work. Okay, I'm going to do Camavinga for Rodrigo. I think I have to do that, unfortunately. Man, they're just being so patient now, looking for an opening, but our defensive work has done well there. Now, basically, it's going to be an Osman Vinicius just counterattack attempt with Fran Garcia behind them, which Fran Garcia Tries to find Vinicius, but Pepe is going to beat Vinicius to it. Oh, Bellingham. Very good steal there. Osman plays it back to Valverde. Okay, let's chill out a little bit. Let's chill out. Camavinga tries to get it to Carvajal. That pass was terrible, though. Don't let him score here. Don't let him score. They're going to score. No, Kepa makes another good save. That is big. We got 15 minutes. If they score here, it's going to be a very nerve-wracking final 15 minutes. We got to keep this 2-goal lead with 10 men. Do not let him score here. Nico Gonzalez has a chance to shoot. Nico Gonzalez hits the post. Chances right back in the box, though. Good tackle. We get it out. Oh, man. Post just did us a huge favor there. Bellingham, we're going to try to play to Carvajal. Try and get this counterattack going, but Galeno, it's good defensive work. Vinicius, early cross to Osman. Osman, okay, we're going to go for... We went for a volley on that and it went off the defender's back. We got 6 minutes. Just no defensive mistakes. No defensive mistakes. Taremi's in. We are blocking every lane possible. Fran Garcia, great defensive work, and that clearance is rushed, but it's a clearance. Man, playing with 10 men is so nerve-wracking. Alaba, important tackle that might seal this game. Now Bellingham over to Osman. Osman, man, they have like defensively been so strong today in these one-on-ones with Vinicius and Osman, but okay, Valverde seals it. Valverde, Vinicius, get into position. Vinicius shoots across goal, and that's going to be game. We should not have been sent down to 10 men, but even with that, we still win. But man, Rudiger is now suspended for the first leg of the quarterfinals. And I would say he's better than Alba. He's our best center back. So that is rough, but hey, at least we're through to the quarterfinals. So Dortmund go through. Wait up. Real Sociedad knock out Man City, the current Champions League holders. Man, that is a shock. United go through. Galatasaray go through. PSG go through still with Mbappé. And then Leipzig, Barcelona, and us go through. So we got some big teams we could face. So with us focusing on the Copa de España, a little bit on the Champions League, our lead in La Liga has gone down to 3 points again. But game in hand though, so win our next game and that goes back up to 6 points. Over Real Sociedad have probably been the shock team of the league this year. Now there's one thing I completely forgot to do here, and that is hire more coaches. I completely forgot. Okay, we're gonna hire a pretty good attacking coach here if we can find one. Oh man, Ines Caballero is a 5-star attacking coach signed up. Now defensive coach, let's go for Justin Bennett with that 5-star. And then for goalkeeping, let's see if we can find maybe a 5-star or 4-star. It's gonna have to be a 4-star. Let's go for Andres Benitez. And maybe one more attacking coach. Let's go for Eduardo Sanchez. So a few more coaches signed up, and that should help the team a little bit more now. And hey, we gotta keep picking up these wins. Otherwise, the title race could be blown wide open. Now this game, we're gonna rotate a little bit. Danny Barbosa starts at left center forward. We got Sané and Cam, and then Gabri Vega starts in a Valverde spot in that right midfield spot. So he gets another chance to show what he can do. Also Militao in the back line. And hey, let's get another win. We gotta stay in first place. We gotta keep winning. Now I am surprised that Barcelona aren't really challenging us. It's pretty much just Real Sociedad, which that puts more pressure on us because if Barcelona not in the race, we should win La Liga this year. We cannot let Real Sociedad win. That would be a disaster, which Militao, that is a great tackle. Okay, that was a bad giveaway. And Naka Williams over to their striker, I think, and Kepa makes, once again, a very good save. That is a very good cross in. What is happening here? Barbosa gets it, and I think it was handball by them, maybe? That was a bit odd. Okay, this has been a very good start by Bilbao. They look up for this game. Naka Williams gets it through. They're going to score that because no one could track back, and they're going to score. Okay, this defensively has been a very bad start by us. Just ball gets through. I think, yeah, Alaba left his spot, and then no one can recover fast enough. Okay, 1-0 to Athletic Bilbao. Can we find a response? Osman gets it out wide to Carvajal. Carvajal looking for Bellingham. Bellingham gets it, but the header goes over the net. Bro, all these headers in front of the goal like that always just go flying over the net. And if I don't put much power on them, they're just like barely even hit. Barbosa out to Carvajal. Now Osman. There's actually Vega. Cross in. Decent cross. Actually a very bad cross. Okay, we need to wake up in this game. Because so far it's been not so good of a start. Leroy Sané. Chance to go for a shot. Is that handball? Oh, that's handball. That's like right in front of the box. Okay, it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna go for Sané here. Sané, can you score this free kick, please? I want to score my first free kick. Leroy Sané, deliver me my first free kick. Oh, it's gonna hit the wall again, bro. These free kicks are so bad. And then Vega fouled one of their players. Vega into Osman. Osman out to Carvajal. Carvajal, I see Sané making a great run. Sané looks for that man. It was a good run. Not gonna get anything from it though. Bellingham shoots, and that's going to be blocked. Omeni into Barbosa. Barbosa, it's good tackle there by Yaday. Oh, Bellingham, good steal. Now, Vega into Barbosa. Barbosa gets it to Jude Bellingham, and Jude Bellingham scores and makes it 1-1. Okay, that right there is what we needed from Jude. And also, Danny Barbosa with the assist as well. Every time he plays, he always does something good. And this game is tied up finally. Carvajal to Vega. Now, Vega might have Barbosa on a run here. Okay, Vega's looking for Barbosa. Barbosa, he actually almost headed that to someone. If he had a teammate there, that would have been a great play. Oh, Vega, defensive work. He's showing that. It's not exactly his best part of his game, but right there looked good. Barbosa, 2. Leroy Sané shoots, and Sané puts his shot wide. Okay, we're coming to life, though, this game. I am starting to see the Galacticos arrive. Carvajal into Danny Barbosa. Good turn. Danny Barbosa shoots, and keeper is going to save it. Okay, we're going to go for a short corner here into Barbosa. Barbosa plays it off to Sané. Sané gets it over to Alaba. Over to Militao, the last person I want shooting, and he's going to shoot, and it's right at the keeper. Barbosa gets it out wide. We get a chance to make this 2-1 here. Fran Garcia is just using his pace completely here. We're going to pass back to someone. It's going to be Osman, and oh, that's got to get by Unai Simon. That's got to be in the back of the net. Sané, we're going for a deep cross here. Goes all the way to Militao, and once again, it's the same header. It's always just over the net, like the same exact place. Okay, second half begins. We got to take the lead here. We cannot drop points. Barbosa over to Sané with space. Sané might have... Oh, Osman took a bad run. They need to be deeper. Okay, Inaki Williams is sprinting by my entire team. Kepa, that's a heavy touch. Kepa, that was perfectly timed. Bro, Inaki Williams just ran by everyone, though. Bellingham, Sane, into Barbosa, into Osman. Oh, he just needed one more touch there for a shot. Oh, Inaki Williams is an absolutely great player. As soon as I say that, he plays the ball out. I jinxed him. Inaki Williams into Sunset. That's good tackle. And Vega. Good recovery. I feel like this lead, this go-ahead goal is right there for us. Sane to Osman. Gets it over to, I believe, Barbosa. Yes. Barbosa into Fran Garcia. Osman's calling for it. Osman. Okay, he wasn't even like turned right there. Wait, Carvajal has space here. Are these the offside? Wait, he was onside. Sane volley, and it's going to be a throw-in. Oh, man, Carvajal was onside. Once again, that should be a goal right there. Chouameni. I don't know why I'm shooting this, but I am. Chouameni. Okay, that was not that bad. It felt good at the time. It felt like a good shot. Was it a good shot? No, it was not. Dude, Sane. Oh, can't quite get it to Barbosa. Come on, works the ball around. Find space. Sane now has the space to work with. Sane is going to try to find... That was supposed to go to Barbosa, not Osman. It went to the wrong player. We got 20 minutes now. This is starting to get a little bit nerve-wracking. Vega, Osman with space. Osman just finds a better shot. Osman's shot is right at Unai Simon, though. And our shooting today has not been good enough. Oh, no. There's a good chance for them. Very good chance. Inaki Williams, Alaba is going to stop that attack very well. Barbosa over the top. Osman run. I know you can win that. Osman, I know you can win that. Osman, he actually almost won that. He should have. You're telling me that Gomez is faster than him? I don't agree with that. That is a good tackle by Vega, though. Not a foul. I love it. Oh, and this goal is there for us. Chouameni. Osman. Good turn. Okay, not that great of a turn, and the shot is stopped by Gomez again. Okay, we need some subs here. Okay, Vinicius, we got Modric coming on, also Rodrigo. Very big subs trying to help us win this game, or potentially lose it as well. Okay, this is pretty good by Bilbao. Very good, actually. Sanse is going to get it by Militao. It's going to be a corner, though. We need to win the ball back. Corner in. Out by Militao, right to Osman. Osman, get it. Osman. Okay, that's going to be good enough. Better than letting him win the ball there. Chouameni, that is a great steal. Now, Vinicius. Through to Victor Osman. Osman has the pace this time. Our new star signing to win us this game, and Osman scores. And I think we have just claimed all 3 points in this game. I mean, Osman has completely come to life in this team now. He is scoring goals every game, basically. And also instant impact with Vinicius getting the assist. There's a speed gap. Gomez this time could not catch up to Osman. 2-1. That should be 3 points for us. We got a minute left to defend. Inaki Williams gets it over to Sanse. They got a lot of space here. Wait, what? Militao. Oh, no, that's a bad foul. No, it's such a good spot for a free kick. It's gonna be a yellow for Militao. Please don't score this. Please don't ruin this game. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be number 7. Who is that? Oh man. Okay, Chouameni, get on the line. Chouameni, please don't score this. Free kick goes in. Chouameni off the line, and Rodrigo, second clearance. Okay, they still got a chance here. They still got a slight chance. Oh, gets through. Alaba needs a big tackle. Alaba, strong tackle. No, wait, where's the ball? Wait, hold up. What happened there? No. And Herrera. Oh, man. They almost just tied this game up, but they're not going to. Bro, the ball was just so loose there. But in the end, it's going to be a 2-1 win that we had to fight for. Man, that was so close. But those are the kind of wins that we look back at the end of the season and say, this is why we won the league title. Because of wins just like that. And once again, Osman takes the headlines. So we are set up for a very interesting end to this season. 30 games in, we have a 6-point lead. We are in the Copa de España final versus Eibar. And in the Champions League quarterfinals, you would not believe the team that we've been drawn. It's going to be insane. And also, we got to think about the next coach of the team if Carlo Ancelotti leaves. And also the big one, should we sign Mbappé for season 2 on a pre-contract? I need to know what you guys think in the comments down below. But if you want to see more of this series, then drop a like. And if you want to watch a new My Player Career Mode episode, it's out on Tyztir Plus right now, then click on screen to watch that.